Yep. Very nice. Today we are at a place we've never been before. We're up in Kansas, Milford Lake. Got our buddy here, our new buddy, Ryan Gnagy. Primetime catfishing, boys, and that's what it's all about. Primetime cats. Today on the G3 Sportsman. We're gonna have a big day, ain't we, bud?
That's right.
Don't go nowhere. This is just the beginning. Get him. I'm gonna tell you something right there.
Good girl.
That is a good one. I gotta get him out of that. That's a heck of a crappie right there.
Now get out of her way.
That's a good start right there. Tell you what. The G3 Sportsman is presented by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. We're in northeast Kansas at the largest man-made lake in Kansas called Milford Lake. And we're here with our new friend Ryan Gnagy with Primetime Catfishing. And he's going to show us how the Jayhawks up here catch these nice blue cats. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be neat. You'd think it was 20 degrees out here, but it is springtime. It's just a little cool. We're in shallow water, and here in a little bit, Ryan's going to explain to us how we're catching these shallow water cats. That's a smorgasbord any catfish would like right there. What is our bait of choice here today, Ryan?
We're using fresh cut shad.
Fresh cut shad.
They were 6 to 10 inch long, and I cut them up into good sized chunks and marinated them in a little dead red blood spray.
A little dead red Team Catfish blood spray. No catfisherman ever leaves home without that stuff, do they?
No, not if they're good ones.
Okay. Look here,
right
look
there.
here. I don't think I need to reel down on him. There we go.
Hooked up?
Yeah, hooked up, baby.
It didn't take long.
No, I mean, we wasn't here long. We just sitting there chit-chatting. And boy, I'll tell you what, Ryan, he just
hammered it.
He just hammered it.
Yeah.
You know, that's a nice start right there, brother.
It is. That's about the average size fish in the lake as far as that's what we're gonna catch today.
Nice start right there.
Oop, I missed him.
He kind of got the spin going, got the whole spin on you, doesn't he?
Yep.
There you go. Well, that's not a bad start right there, brother.
Right there in the corner of the mouth where that hook's supposed to be.
Good and healthy. I tell you what, these old Kansas cats.
Might need a pair of pliers.
They look a lot like.
I think I put them right down there.
They look a lot like our Missouri cats. You know it?
Healthy and blue.
Yeah. Healthy and blue.
Yeah, that one looks like he got a little sore on his face, though.
There you go.
Throw that on the outside of the boat so nobody hooks himself.
Yeah, there you go, man. That's a good start.
There you go.
That's a good start.
Got a little mud on him. He's been
Yeah.
up here in this shallow mud flat for a while.
Well, that's our first one, so we're gonna have plenty more here. Let's take a little quick commercial break to get this fish released, and when we come back, we'll be at Milford Lake, northern Kansas, Ryan Gnagy, catching more blue cats. Don't go away. This segment of the G3 Sportsman is brought to you by G3 Boats. Garmin, Fiocchi Ammunition, Berkeley, Shakespeare, Hodgman, Pfluger, and Fenwick. You know, you just don't think about Kansas as a catfish state, most people. But I tell you, it's starting to catch on more and more, isn't it?
This lake's a really good lake. We get a lot of out-of-state travel to come to this lake, and especially in our tournaments. They really do well up here.
Yeah.
This lake has had the blues in it longer than any other state or lake in the state, and they found out people will travel, you know, quite a distance. You know, they'll pass the other good lakes up that don't have the blue cats in it and come to this lake to fish for them. So recently, in the last 10 years or so, they've stocked the majority of these impoundment lakes in the state with blue cats, and they're all taking off, doing really well. Have good growth rates in them.
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh, he's there. You're reel on him. There you go. You got one hooked up.
There we go. There we go. All right.
Get this.
I think I'm under you.
Yeah, I just want to get that line up in case he rolls on top.
Boy, he is
a little bend in that pole there.
He is digging, son. I want you to look at that ugly stick too. That thing is bent double. Goodness gracious. Ryan, what have I got, son?
Hopefully a monster.
What have I got? All right, don't you lose my fish. I mean, I barely.
You gotta get him to me. I think that barb's up in there.
Ha ha, look at that, boys.
That fish wasn't coming off.
Ooh. Well, I just kind of wanted to make it to where you had to really concentrate. Nice fish.
You did a great job.
Nice fish there, too. How about that, boys?
That's healthy.
How about that? Huh?
You ain't done fighting.
Ain't no catfish in Kansas. Guarantee you, some nice catfish in Kansas. And that's a good average Milford Lake cat right there,
that's
isn't it, right?
nice catfish right there. They get a lot bigger, but we catch a lot of them in that size range.
There ain't nothing wrong with that, boys. And he fought. You've seen how he just bent
right.
my rod just double. I mean, tell you, that's a good quality fish. He's heavy and healthy, no doubt.
Well, when I started catfishing, I never expected to get into this as a guide. It was all for fun, but I kept having people request me to come out and show them how to catch catfish on these waters and drifting and anchor fishing and how to rig stuff up. And next thing I know, I was busy about every other weekend. You know, people were asking to do this, and I thought, well, you know, why not try to make a living at it? And it keeps progressing a little bit better every year, and I get busier and busier, and now I'm out here. It's hard to find a day off. So Milford Lake is getting to be real quickly one of the premier places in the country. You can come up here and catch, you know, fish have been caught up in the 80-pound range. There's a lot of fish in the 40 to 50-pound range, and then you have a mix of it, you know, 20s on down. I mean, you can really catch a lot of fish in Milford. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. You got him. Attaboy. I mean, tell you, just got it out now. Just got it out.
Didn't take long.
No.
We knocked out a couple real quick.
Absolutely not. I mean, just got the other one out that we...
This one's going too, right here. This middle one.
Okay, I'll watch it. And then I better look behind me too, because we never know. That's the thing. That's what you never know when another one may take off. When they get to the boat, they just get ornery.
He's gonna get back here in this rope too, or try to.
What do you think? Now, don't let him whip you.
I got more than he's got.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
That's a good fish there, Ryan. Good fish. Oh, almost had him. Looky here. Oh, yeah. Son, there ain't nothing wrong with that right there. Yes, sir. Man, that's a nice one. That's a good cat. There ain't nobody be displeased with catching a fish like that. Here, hold your fish, man.
Well, thank you.
What are you talking, man? Let me, I will take the credit for that.
He ain't done fighting me yet, I don't think. So.
No.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that's what they can expect when they come fish with you, isn't it, Ryan?
That's right. We'll catch a lot of fish in this size range.
Boy, they're just healthy. They're really feeding good in here, aren't they?
Yep, good healthy fish there.
Look here, look here.
Oh, we got one laid over.
Golly. Go ahead, Ryan. You can just,
well,
it'll
I'm
be a little while
release
for
this
me.
one.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. You can't take your eye off these poles when these fish are starting to hit. Ryan just getting his in, talking about it. Next thing you know, this one right here is going down. Oh yeah. Hey, nothing more fun than catching catfish. I tell you what, that's a quality fish right there too. I might be able to lift him right up. Oh yeah, there we go, hold on. We got 2 in the boat here. 2 fish, and we doubled up right here. And you know, that's the difference. You see you've got good medium-sized fish that are good quality eating fish.
Right.
And you can come down here, I'm sorry, I'm just watching them other poles, and you can catch these bigger fish right
That's
here.
right.
And that's what you offer these people when they come here to Milford, is the numbers of fish.
That's
and
right.
That's what people are looking for. They just want to catch fish. And when you come down here and fish with Ryan, this is what you get. You get the eating size, you get some nice trophy sized fish that are bigger and even bigger than this on occasions, and that's what you're looking for when you go catfishing with anybody, is not only quality but quantity.
That's right.
This segment of the G3 Sportsman is brought to you by Beretta, Team Catfish, Game Saver Silver, Mossback Fish Rack, FLE-FLY, Anchor Wizard, and by Yamaha.
So we're at the Milford Fish Hatchery right below the Milford Lake Dam. It's one of the largest warm water intensive fish hatcheries in the United States. They do a lot of walleye production work here. They do sauger work here. They make the hybrids here. You know, our fishing is so good because of these places. Without hatcheries, I don't know if Mother Nature can make enough fish. So hatcheries are really important. This is one of the biggest ones in Kansas, again, right below the Milford Lake Dam. Probably why Milford Lake's fishing is so good is because we have this hatchery right here. But they do a lot of work. They're cranking it up now. A lot of fish by the millions and millions, and they ship them all over the place.
You know, who'd have thought 10 years ago that companies are actually making equipment that are specifically for catfishing? You know, we've got these ugly sticks here. They've even got a catfish on them, you know, for these for the catfishermen. And you're wearing your Team Catfish gear, who we're both good friends with the owner, Jeff Williams. And I mean, look how far he's come in the past few years, starting in his garage and now the #1 source of catfishing terminal tackle with sinker slides and all of his hooks and his dead red blood spray. And I mean, it can just go on and on and on. And there's not a catfisherman out there now who doesn't use his stuff, you know. Yep. And if you don't, you feel like you're behind. And it's just, that sport has really come a long way. And you know, like you had said earlier, who'd have ever thought that not only would there be catfish in Kansas, but actually guiding for catfish in Kansas, and that's pretty cool. I know there've been some years ago, but really just not in the spotlight like it is now.
Right, especially targeting trophy-sized blue catfish.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a.
I think he's there.
Oh, he's on it.
He is on it. Oh yeah, he's on it. He's on it. He's on it. It's funny, we're sitting there talking about all the companies that are having the targeting catfish, and right on cue, they just one gets on it, doesn't it?
That's
right. Boy, he was swimming towards the boat, so I don't really know.
Let me lift that pole up and out of the way so you don't roll in that line.
He's already come to the surface in this shallow water. Boy, that's one thing, he doesn't really know he's hooked yet, but he's fixing to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, Bubba.
Over here, let's get that fish in here.
You should be able to get him there, stud.
Oh, I swung and I missed, and I got him that time.
There you go. Boy, look at that fat rascal right
That
there.
baby's been eating.
Wow. Is he fat or what?
Put them pliers right back on that back live well.
Hey, how important is them teen catfish hooks?
Those hooks will dig in and they get them, and they ain't coming off.
You need me to do something?
Nope, I got him out there.
Okay, you got
I
it?
just had to get some leverage on him. That's how I come.
Leverage is always good, bro. Leverage is always good. Another, boy, look how fat. Look how fat. I mean, just fat and healthy. Man, what a great fish. Great fish, man.
Oh,
What we got, son? What we got?
we got a beast right here.
Is that a good one?
That's a good one.
All right, I'm gonna let this one go. What do you think, bro? Huh?
Hold on to that one and get that line out of there.
Can we just reel it in?
It's all right. It's all the way out there on that side. So.
Okay, okay. Huh? You don't get to do this very often, do you?
Not very often.
It's fun.
I hook them up once in a while and get to hand them off, but
I wouldn't have took that rod if you'd have handed it to me for nothing. I want you to catch that fish. We're still good with this one.
yep, I think we're great. We're going to be on the inside of it. So.
I've got some shoulders.
It's got little shoulders to it. Now he's looking burning right up to the boat.
Well, let me try to get
We'll
out
trade
of your
sides.
way. I'm gonna put this one right here.
Not quite as big as I thought, but man, it's still a good one. But that fish was mean.
I think I just released mine and you caught it.
He might have.
Come here. Got it. Oh, look at that. Look at that where he's been in the mud.
Yeah. That's a lot of fun.
I mean to tell you, son, that is some fun right there now.
You see that fish, sir?
Yes, sir. Boy, look, he's been rolling in that mud.
Yeah. You can see where that line come across him a little bit, scraped it off of him, but he out there digging in that mud trying to find them shad.
Excellent, man. Excellent. Yeah, no catfish in Kansas. Oh,
right.
You can't catch any catfish in Kansas, whatever. There's plenty of them, ain't there? Let me get you pliers.
When people think about catfishing, they generally think about the east of the Mississippi and down south, Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi River, even the Missouri River. They don't really take Kansas into consideration when they decide to look into trophy blue catfishing. And Milford Lake is getting to be real quickly one of the premier places in the country. Just phenomenal fishing here in Kansas. It's going to be really good for years to come.
For any of you that might be interested in fishing Milford Lake, I highly suggest staying at Acorns Resorts, not only located right on Milford Lake, but it's just north of Junction City, Kansas, right here in the little beautiful town of Milford. And not only is it as nice a place as you'll find on Milford, it's as nice a place as you'll find anywhere. The cabins are great, they're roomy, they're new, right on the water, boat launch accessory. I mean, they've got all the goodies for you. Get your license, all that stuff right here. I mean, this place is as nice a place as you can stay anywhere. Clean as a pin. And I'm telling you, come to Milford Lake, get to see the sights, come up, fish, and catch a bunch of fish or whatnot. I'm telling you, Acorns Resort is where to stay. No doubt about it. We loved it there. When we come back, that's where we're going to stay, and I highly suggest Acorns Resort for your next adventure on Milford Lake.
He's fired up. I don't think he likes that hook in his mouth.
He's giving that ugly stick a fit now.
Yep. Who would have thought 10 years ago that we'd be catfishing the way we are now with our, high dollar sonars, our nice, comfortable riding boats. We used to just go out with little John boats and just kind of pitch out a bait anywhere where we're at. But now we can come out here with these sonars and these high quality maps, come out here and target these fish in these nice expansive mud flats, and Kansas has got some excellent catfishing in it.
It is so much fun.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
I'm glad you got him in the net. I was tired of fighting him.
Golly, son.
Here, let's take this handle off there. It'll make it a little easier. There we go.
Golly, looky there, buddy. Hey, that's a good way to end the day, my friend, right there. That's what you can expect when you come down up here to Milford Lake, up here in northeast Kansas. Prime time catfishing. Ryan Gnagy, you got the numbers of fish, you got quality fish too. That right there, boys, that's a trophy fish anywhere you go. And you may not know, or might have not ever thought that you could catch big fish in Kansas. Well, we've just laid the rest of the rumor right there that you can't, because that's as good a fish anywhere that you can find. We really appreciate you letting us come up here.
Well, thank you very much.
I'll tell you what, it has been a pleasure to meet you, get to fish with you, and to see fish like this come out of Kansas. I am absolutely thrilled to have been up here. But hey, we got to get, that's all the time they're allotting for us. But just remember, we'll be out there somewhere next week, right here on the G3 Sportsman. Thanks for watching. Buddy, that is a good fish. Way to go.
That was fun.
That was a good fish.
Let's get this one back.
The G3 Sportsman is brought to you by G3 Boats, a great catch. Garmin, we'll take you there. Fiocchi Ammunition, what's in your gun? Berkeley, catch more fish. Shakespeare, America goes fishing with Shakespeare. Hodgman, forget the water, focus on the hunt. Fluger, the smart choice. Fenwick, feel the action. Beretta, 500 years, one passion. Team Catfish, #1 in catfishing. Food Saver, Game Saver Silver, the #1 vacuum sealing system. Mossback Fish Rack, no matter how you stack them, we attract them. FLE-FLY, innovation in fishing tackle since 1952. Anchor Wizard, no more hand over hand pulling. And by Yamaha, reliability starts here. Wow,
That carp?
that was a carp, wasn't it? I want to watch how the master does it here, this Kansas way of doing it here.
Oh, you had your opportunity. Oh, did you quick release him?
I did. Is he on?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to
Oh,
look.
he just come off, but look at this one here.
Catfishing, take 42.